Hello, 4FL family. How are you today? Hopefully, this Monday is treating you well. Hopefully, you had a fantastic weekend. Hopefully, the time change was awesome for you. It's nice that we got to school. The sun was actually coming in the windows. The kids had a lot more energy today. So, the time change has been good for us in the classroom so far today. One quick message I wanted to say for this to start off this week's newsletter is don't forget we don't have school Thursday. I know most of you pay attention to the calendar I send home each night, so you probably see it on there. But I had a friend this weekend mention that she was confused why we didn't have school Thursday. So I just want to make sure all of you know we don't have school Thursday due to Veterans Day. Kind of a big deal. But week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, we got to spend some quality time on parent-teacher conferences. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who took time out of their busy schedules to spend a short period of time with me to discuss how your kid's doing in class. That means a lot to me because I know how busy everybody is. And I know it's challenging. A lot of it was during work time and whatnot. But that's what makes our kids so amazing is the time that you take to spend quality time of your time to make sure your kids are awesome. So I just want to say thank you. I do greatly appreciate that time. I do not take it for granted. People are busy and it's hard to make time for things like that. But I think that's why your children are so successful is because you guys care so much to find that time. So just want to say thank you. Next thing, we've been working on a GES reading challenge recently. Some of the kids have come home and probably mentioned it to you. And the goal was by our reading department is they just wanted to inspire kids to do more, to read more and have a little bit of fun with it. And keep it simple and try something new. And what they came up with is the hashtag GES Reading Challenge. And basically the idea is to get kids reading. I know the month of October, kind of a fall setting kind of thing, but it doesn't really matter. If your kids are out reading, great, snap a picture of it, go to social media, hashtag, post a picture, hashtag GES Reading Challenge. It goes to the team. They're going through it. They've even the first week they printed all the pictures off people posted and hung them in the hallway. The kids are getting excited about it. I told the kiddos this weekend if everybody in the room did it and tagged me in it, I would give them some Titan tickets. Everybody did it, but. We had quite a few kiddos participate. It was awesome. I loved it. And it's not a grade thing. It's not you have to do it. We just want the kids to get excited about reading. And as you guys have heard me say over and over is, leaders are readers. Our kids are leaders. So it's just a fun way to get the kids excited. They love to see their pictures posted. They love it, when others see it. So every time one of the kids in the class does it and we bring it up, yeah, I'm going to do that too. I forgot. Oh, no, I want to do it. So they get excited about it. So feel free to do it. I know a lot of people have been posting them on the GE page, GES Families, Glenwood Elementary Families. I forget what the actual page is called. But if you're not on there, just go in there, like it. And a lot of people are doing it on there. Some people just do it on the regular Facebook or Instagram page. The tagline, as long as they search that tag, they can always find your kiddo. So if you're not friends with me, feel free to request me, or you can just follow me if you do that, and they can tag me that way. In reading and writing right now, kids are having a lot of fun. We're doing a lot of tall tales, a lot of exaggerations, and a lot of fun with that. The kids are having a blast. We've read quite a few of them. And the ultimate outcome, as we're learning about them and how to write them and looking at the details and sequencing and exaggerations and the element of nature, they're going to write their own for the next performance-based assessment. I believe we start that on Friday. And we've been having fun, so feel free to talk to your kiddos about it. Well, currently we're reading John Henry. We're almost done with that one. We've read Paul Bunyan, Mike Fink, Sally Ann. We've read quite a few. So ask your kids about it. They love it. They're going to do great writing their own. I can't wait to see what they come up with next week, and because we'll finish up. I'm hoping Tuesday maybe, and get them graded, and we'll send them home. Towards the end of the next week. In math. As you know, we've been hitting those facts hard. You're starting to see why. Our Unit 4 test was double digit by 1 digit multiplication. Right now we're working on 2 digit times 2 digit multiplication. And if your kiddos mastered their math facts, it's not been too complicated. Kiddos that sometimes struggle with their facts, they're still looking around the room trying to figure out the answers to, hey, what's 7 times 2? Or 7 times 6, and they're, oh yeah, it's 42. But then they start, they miss a few things, and their confidence starts, dipping, and then they start struggling. So that's not what I want for your kiddos. Definitely don't want that. And why I bring it up today is our next unit that we'll be starting is going to be division. I'm going to be teaching your kids how to do long division. And we've started everybody in the classroom working on division facts. So I want to... If you have not had much time recently to work on with your kiddo on their facts, please spend a few moments with them on those division facts. It's not a requirement, but trust me, your stress level will go whoosh once we start doing the division. If your kiddo has some knowledge of their division facts, which in reality, they're the same thing as the multiplication facts, they just look at them a little bit differently, and that's the way I work on them in class. But the kiddos that are practicing with their parents each night for 5 minutes with their division facts, and about half the class had already started division facts before I shifted everybody over, because I wanted everyone to have some recognition of their division facts before we start. But for those of you that are just now getting started, you're just starting to see those sheets come home, if you could find that 5 minutes, your kid will benefit from it. You will benefit. The stress level at home will go, because they'll have that knowledge. They'll understand what division facts mean. And it's just time. It's not real complicated. It's just time spent. So if you can find time to do that, I'd appreciate it. Trust me, your kid will appreciate it. And I know it's busy times, just 5 minutes. 1 minute at a time, 5 times, practice them, sign off on it, send it back. And for the most part, most families are doing that on a daily basis. So thank you very much for that. A program that's come up recently to help our kids, whether your kiddo needs some enrichment, which a lot of our kids in this class do, or your kiddo is struggling in a certain area and needs caught up somewhere, the school district has purchased a program called MyPath, and it's on our Clever account. But the reason I bring it up is I get a lot of messages and inquiries about families who want more work for their kid. And the district has come up with this program called MyPath. I don't know much about it yet. I haven't played with it much. I'm still trying to figure out how I can become a student in it so I can get in it and play like a student. I just haven't had time to mess with it. I'm going to be getting my own children on it consistently. It's based off of their MAP scores and their strengths and their weaknesses, and it puts them into work, math and reading, where it benefits all of that to elevate their abilities. So if you wanted your kiddo to do that, all they would need a device is a device at home. They would need their password and login, which they should know. It's in the front of their agendas that they bring home every night. And they can simply just look in there, sign in, and go into Clever. And the kids know how to get there, but just to help you understand. And then just go in there, get on the MyPath, and I'll probably have my kids at home start off, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. Ideally, I need to get in there as a student. With MobiMax, I could do that. With MyPath, I haven't figured it out yet, but there's got to be a way to add a student who's just me. So I'm going to go in there and be a fourth grader and see if I can figure out, just so I can help the kids more. But we've done a little bit of it in class, and the kids, they got after it and been doing great on it so far. But if you need extra work at home, a lot of you have asked me, wait, what else can I have them do? MyPath is the trick. They enjoy it. It goes off of what they do. It helps them when there's a difficult problem. It teaches it to them. So it sounds like a great program. I just don't know much about it yet. So if that's something you're interested in, you can do that. I think that's all. I think that's all I have for this week. I know the weather's going to be changing. Hopefully everybody can get out and enjoy the day today. I wore shorts again today, probably my last day. The kids are outside without jackets as I'm sitting there watching everybody out at recess. So I hope you guys have a fantastic week. If you need anything, shoot me an email. Can't wait to see all of the hashtag GES reading challenges coming in. And we'll talk to you again real soon. Probably I don't know if we'll get to one next week because we're going to be really busy, but the following week I'll definitely have another newsletter out there. Holler if you guys need anything. Take care. Bye.